Hello friends, the name of this story is Love, checking what is real love. So this is an age-old story which we have all heard in our childhood. It is about a king who had 3 daughters and he used to really love them, and he loved to boast in front of everyone. I love my daughters a lot, and my daughters, oh, they love me more than their own life. This was his patent dialogue, and he was so confident about his daughter's love for him. So one day, just out of curiosity, he decided to talk to his daughters about this. So he asked his eldest daughter, "So tell me, how much do you love me?" The daughter immediately answered, "Oh, father, I love you more than the stars that are there in the sky. I really love you more than that." The king was very happy. He said, "Yeah, I know that." Then he asked the second one. He said, "So now you tell me, how much do you love me?" The second one said, "Father, I love you more than the amount of gold and gems that are there in the world. I love you even more than that." The king was even more happy. He said, "Yes, I know, I believe you." Then he asked the third one, "Now it's your turn. So what do you have to say? How much do you love me?" The last one, the third daughter, thought for a while, and then she said, "Father, you know what? I love you as much as I feel is the importance of salt in our food. So I love you like salt. You are my salt in my life, I love you like the salt." The king was really surprised and he was disappointed. His ego was hurt. He became very angry. He said, "What? You have compared your love for me to something as basic as salt. How much does a salt cost? Anybody can buy salt. Even beggars can buy salt. And you are comparing me to something as cheap as salt." He was very angry. He said, "I'm very disappointed with you. I'm really disappointed." And then he thought over all this for a few days. He was not in a good mood. How my daughter could speak like this? But then finally decided, doesn't matter. They have grown up now. It's time to get them married. So he decides to get them married. For the first one, he finds a man who had a lot of landed property. He had acres and acres of land. He was a very rich man. So he got his eldest daughter married to this person with a lot of pomp and show. Then it was the turn of the second daughter. For her, he found a man who was a jeweler who had many jewelry shops. So he was loaded with gold and gems of all kind. So daughter was very happy, and so was the king. Now it was the turn of the third daughter. Since he was angry with her, what he did, just out of spite, he found a very poor man who could not even provide 2 square meals to this daughter, but he got her married off to this man. The daughters went to their own respective houses. Now, after a few years, situation changed, and this king had a fight, or you can say a big war, with another powerful king who defeated him and took away everything that the king had. The king became a pauper on the road. He didn't know what to do. He had nothing. But then he told himself, doesn't matter. I have got daughters who are so rich. They will take care of me. They love me like anything. So immediately he went to his elder daughter's house and he told the doorman, "Go and tell your madam that her father, the king, has come to meet her." The man went in and told the daughter. The daughter peeked out of she peeped and she saw, oh my God, it's really my father. But she was already aware that the father had lost everything and he had nothing with him. And he was looking like a beggar on the street, in tatters, and he had not eaten for so many days. So she told this man, no, go and tell him that I don't know him and he cannot be my father. And please do not let him enter the house. Please turn him out. Let him go. So the man went and said, she is not ready to meet you, and she said that you are not her father, so you can go. The king felt very sad. He said, doesn't matter. I still have the second one who is equally rich or maybe more rich by now. So he goes to visit his second daughter. he got a similar treatment there as well. Because both these daughters were very, very selfish. And she also thought that, see, if I let him in now, he has nothing and he has nowhere to go back. So he will be over here forever. And I don't want a headache on my head, because what does he have now? He is just a burden. So she tells the doorman, please ask him to go. He is not my father. He is some fraud. My father is a king. Please turn him away. Again the king was turned away. Now he was really sad and he had lost all hope. He was just wandering here and there on the streets. In a village he reached. And suddenly one man saw him, and that man happened to be his youngest son-in-law. But the king did not recognize him. The king was so tired by then. He had really lost all hope of living. That time, this youngest son-in-law came to him and said, can you please come with me? I would like to take you to my house. Please come with me. King had nothing else to do, so he went with him. The man took him inside, and his daughter, the third daughter, she immediately recognized him, because she had also heard that her father had fallen into bad times. She said, please come in, and you're most welcome in my house. She gave him fresh clothes to wear. She arranged for his hot bath, and she said, please go and take a bath. I have prepared good food. I will serve it to you. I know who you are. You are my father. The king was really touched. He said, oh my God, she is my third daughter? He goes and takes his bath. He sits down for his meal. The daughter had prepared so many things to serve the father while he was taking his bath. And she serves everything very nicely on a huge plate. The king had not eaten a proper meal for a long time. He was really, really feeling malnourished and weak. The moment he saw all this food, his eyes glittered. He felt so happy and he immediately started eating. But once he started eating, he realized that none of the dishes had any salt in it. So they were not tasting good at all, though they looked good, but there was no taste. He said that you have made everything so nicely, but why there is no salt in any of these dishes? So they have lost their charm, they have lost the taste. Can I have some salt? She said, sure, why not? She went in and brought some salt, and when he added salt to all these dishes, they started tasting beautiful. They were really very tasty. He became very happy. And then after he had finished eating, suddenly he remembered that day when his daughter had told him that, Father, I love you as much as the salt, which is so important in everyone's life. And that day he had misunderstood him. He understood what she was trying to convey. He was touched, and he was also, he was a changed man. He realized that, oh my God, this is the truth, and how I got carried away by sugary words and flattery of my other two daughters. This youngest daughter told him, Daddy, you can always stay with me. After you got me married, you had given me a small piece of land. We both worked honestly on that. We bought more land, and today, with your blessings and God's grace, we have got enough and we are doing very well. So, please be our guest and stay with us for as long as you wish, forever if you want. So the king stayed there. Friends, this is a story of three daughters and a king. How does it relate with us, with our lives? You see, in everyday life, amongst family members, friends, wherever we are working, we will always come across people who really know how to speak the sugary language, flattery, putting you up and saying, oh, you are so great, oh, you are this, oh, you are that. And we get carried away. And we feel these are our true well-wishers. These are our friends. But always remember, words could be empty. What matters is who the person is and how the person is and what he is saying. How much does he really, really mean? So we need to be able to analyze and know whom to believe, whom to trust, and whose words to take with a pinch of salt. So this is what the story says to me. It may say something very different to you. It's up to you. You decide. And for that, do listen carefully. And don't forget, to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. A little about my institute. The name of my institute is Mrs. Surabhi Banerjee Spoken English Classes, established in the year 1980. Since then, I have taught hundreds of students and helped them to overcome their fear of speaking in English. The name of our training program is Enhance Your English. Apart from this, we have individual coaching as well, and we are into a lot of corporate training, business communication skills. These are the different areas in which we impart trainings. My client list comprises of people from all walks of life and people who really want to make a difference in their life. And our aim is to help people to achieve their goal by overcoming this shortcoming of not being able to speak the way they know they should be speaking. So they come to me and overcome that problem. So if you wish to really enhance your effective communication skills, please feel free to contact us and enroll with us. Thank you.